as a beginner gardener, what are some tools that you think I need? I think that's a good question. What do you think about that, Mr. Jim?
Well,
as a beginner gardener.
You know, there's some common ones, but one I'm gonna go to. I know Walter's got a couple, but but my dad always had was called a grubbing hoe, and it was, and I think you know what that is.
Yes,
but it
yes.
basically has a horizontal blade that's about 2-3 inches wide, on one end heavy, so you could use it kind of like a Maddox. You know, and then the other end was a vertical blade, so I actually used that. You know, it's just real short, about 1.5 inches wide, that you can use. And I've seen them at local box stores.
Okay.
But you can use it to set out your rows. You know, when you're planting seeds and things like that in a row. It's one of the real handy ones.
Yes. So definitely need that. What about something else?
Well,
for the beginner
also
gardener?
you have your hoe, your rake, your forks, and also, you know, as a gardener, you're gonna have to get down on your knees sometimes. So some knee pads.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna need these little trowels and these little rakes and things like that to work with. Also, you need to have your little spray bottle here so that you can, you know, spray plants or what have you if you need to do that. And then I have this to make my measurements. You know, when I mix up things, so I use this just little cone shape deal here that I use to mix my chemicals and stuff with. So yes, and I also say soaker hoses. If you grow tomatoes, you're gonna need stakes or a cage. And another thing is, and a good wide brim hat. You need that.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen, go
Sunscreen,
one.
yeah.
That's for sure. That's
One that I always have is a rain gauge.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
just to be able to kind of keep up, you know, with what you've got
good.
in your little microclimate.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, good suggestions. I would like to add, especially if you're going to be mixing chemicals, a 1 or 2 gallon container would be good, and a garden journal.
Oh, yes.
Very
That's
good,
good.
very
That's
good.
good.
Garden journal, just to write down
keep
where
up with what you do.
where you
Yeah.
planted this, what is that? And yeah, those come in handy. That's for sure.
You can refer back.
Yeah, refer back.
Yeah.
For years. That's good.